Hello, collective. Welcome back. Thank you to my new subscribers and returning subscribers. This will be a channeled message for you, my lovelies. The channeled song right now is Not on Drugs by Tove Lo. I'm up with the kites in a dream so blue. I live in the sky, you can live here too. I'm queen of the clouds, make my wish come true. All right, so turn this down a bit. Baby, listen please, I'm not on drugs. I'm not on drugs. I'm just in love. Okay, I love Tove Lo. So, I'm outside again today. As you can see, in a pagoda, or just outside the pagoda. And the messages that come through, I'll be using the Angel Tarot. We're gonna look at what energy is going on in each of your chakras. And I might pull out the Occult Tarot to find out. Actually, anyway, we'll decide what goes down after the cards come out and we find out what narrative. Remember to take only what resonates. Don't force anything. Tarot should be used as an intuitive exercise. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this, there will be messages in it for you that could pertain to recent past, present, or what can come in the future. These are messages from your higher self, so be sure to like this, put your energy into it, and that will increase the accuracy of the messages that come through. I'm asking Archangel Michael right now to come in, along with Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel, to protect the accuracy of the messages and to keep at bay any energies that are nosy. All right, I hope you're all doing well. I'm super excited about the readings that are coming out and the messages that are coming out. Check out past videos. If this particular reading doesn't resonate with you, I'm sure you can find something in there for you. Again, we'll be looking. Baby, don't you see? I'm not on drugs. I'm not on drugs. I'm just in love. Some of you could be dealing with addictions. In a reading yesterday that came out was you, collective, being sort of framed, or a lot of defamation of character out there. From karmics who were painting a picture of the collective being in a state. Chain smokers, roses, featuring roses. Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but then his hand roamed. Yeah, sexual addictions coming through right there. I turned him to gold, and it took him higher. But I'll be your daydream. I'll wear your favorite things. So I'm picking up collective, you're karmic. Maybe you were involved with a judgment, Pluto. Imamaya is the name of the angel, translated God hidden in darkness. Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Yeah, so this defamation of character may have been based on you struggling and doing shadow work. Say you'll never let me go. Yeah, addictions never want to let us go. But when we do the inner work, it's inevitable. And you succeeded. And by addictions and relapse, I mean, it could be anything. It could be food, sex, relationships, codependency, heavier drugs, narcotics, popping pills. But I'm hearing again, codependency. So this, this dependency on love and passion and sex all mixing together. Trauma bond also just popped out. In the root chakra, you have Hierophant. I'm a Hierophant. I'm a quad Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Saturn, which is deliverer of karma. The merciful God, Haziel, is this angel's name in the Angel Tarot. Divine forgiveness. Obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promises. That's in your root chakra. Root chakra is the color red. It's earth energy, and here we have the Hierophant, Taurus, fixed earth energy. It's all about where we hold our fears, our anxiety, our sense of security. Think Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and it serves as the foundation, fixed earth energy. Also a foundation of spirit, right? Because Hierophant is Hierophants, high priests and high priestesses existed long before the Catholic Church came into formation. And it's more accurate to say that a pope is Hierophant-like than it is to say that a Hierophant is Pope-like, right? So in the traditional tarot, you have like this Pope-like figure as the fifth card of the major arcana, looking like a Pope. Well, no. That's manipulation. That's taking the truth of history, which is that Hierophant served all royal bloodlines, and in this case, with the formation of the Holy Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire essentially stole from Egypt and Irish, Welsh, Scottish, and even Norse mysticism, magic, because those groups and bloodlines, Aryan bloodline, were the true magicians. And so the Catholic Church, and even Judaism to a degree, stole a lot of the information, changed it to place a veil over the human race, to blind them. And then, with that manipulation comes great power, right? Nine of Cups in your sacral. I like this because 9 is a number of creation, and also a marker of you doing the spiritual work, the emotional work necessary for the self, because it's a number of the self, completion of the self. You have 3, which is Gemini, third house of the mind, masculine and feminine hemispheres of the brain. 6 would be Virgo. Both of those are ruled by Mercury, the deliverer of messages from above. Channeled song Young by Valis Alice, speaking of Europe. And weeks went by, but spring would lie in summer showers. In my hair were winter flowers. And weeks went by, but felt like hours. Seasons multiplying power. Yeah, seasons of change. I'm hearing Rent, seasons of love. Turn back, I see rivers beyond the light. Ancient roads in broken design. What was I just saying? The manipulation of our ancient mythology and ancient civilizations, that essentially religion stole all this information and then, rewrote the Bible or curated the Bible in such a way that, it kept from us certain books that were out there before the formation of the Bible, like the Gospel of Thomas, Mary Magdalene, and so many more. Enoch. All right, so 9 of Cups is Piscean energy, healing, preserves health, and cures diseases in your sacral. Yes. And then in the root, you've got that earth energy where it should be. This is beautiful. And the happy, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the name. Translated means God, the kindest giver. In your solar plexus, we got the Page of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We are moving from the Age of Pisces here in Nine of Cups energy in your sacral into the Age of Aquarius, which is, going from dark religion, manipulation, deceit. It's the house of Judas, and we're going into an age of humanitarianism, of knowledge of the past, of the Piscean age, bringing to light truth, clarity, justice with this Page of Swords energy. God, the refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Hello. Okay, in your heart space, we have Four of Wands. I like this. This is Aries energy. This is a cause of celebration. This is you creating a home within a community, within a group. Four is a number of great strength. Here, Mahasya, God the Savior. Rectification helps one live in peace with everyone. So that's what's going on. This is incredibly powerful. I like it. In your throat chakra, which works with the heart chakra, and it's Taurian energy. Let's find out what's death, scorpionic energy. That is the opposite sign, or the shadow sign of Taurus. So you're speaking death to the Age of Pisces, death to old addictions and relationships necessary. God, the end of the universe. Right, we're leaving the Age of Pisces, and it feels like for all of us right now, with all of what Mother Gaia is doing on the planet, with volcanoes and hurricanes and tsunamis, what we're doing to each other, unfortunately, in our communities, man to man, woman to woman, nation to nation, homicide and the like, pandemics. It's a necessary part. And here we have scorpionic energy, Mars energy. Endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. So you got Four of Wands, which is a foundation of a community, of a home, of a society, a new society, civilization, that is Aries energy. Aries is ruled by Mars. So you go, with this establishment, with this masculine Mars energy. Aries is also the leader. It's the baby boss. It rules the first house, which is the house that our soul, the fire, cardinal fire energy, coming from our solar sun. That's how our souls get down to this planet. It's through the sun. Most of y'all's souls. My soul, yes, came through this planet, but my soul was first. I'm not from this earth. I've come here a lot to do this work. I've learned through my Akashic records, but most people, you're coming from Earth's sun in our solar system, and yeah, so Source, God, Allah, Yahweh, sends us down here in this earth through first the central sun of our galaxy, and then our actual sun of this solar system. And boom, it's light, it's Prometheus, bringing fire, spirit. So we got Hierophant in the foundation, in the root chakra, and we have in your throat chakra, which is also Taurian energy, or that chakra is ruled by Taurus. You have its opposite sign, the shadow sign. So a lot of shadow work with this Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, and an establishment of of the self. Now in your throat. So you can speak of what you know. You can speak of this death process that you've been through. There's a great knowing with this Page of Swords in your solar plexus. Delete Forever by Grimes. Lying so awake, things I can't escape. Lately, I just turn them into demons. Flew into the Sun. Fucking heroin. Lately, I just turn them into reasons and excuses. Always down when I'm not up. Guess it's just my rotten luck. To fill my time with permanent blue. Blue is the throat chakra. It's yeah. But I can't see above it. Guess I fucking love it. But oh, I didn't mean to. This is past thoughts and energies that she's singing about. Because she's been through it herself, probably many times. That's the nature of Scorpionic energy, 8th house energy. That's the nature of Scorpio season. Is a time where our sun is in the sign of Scorpio, and it literally radiates down to us this Scorpionic death energy for us to take advantage of that and go inside, because Scorpio rules sex, death, and transformation. Think fiery phoenix, and do the work. Funny how innocence was fleeting like a season. Just mentioned season. Scorpio season. Cannot comprehend, lost so many men. Yeah, death is... Lately, all their ghosts turned into reasons and excuses. Yeah, being attached to our sacral chakra, our solar plexus chakra, these past loves and relationships, and whether they're karmic or true, soulmates, teach us this process in a way. In your third eye, you've got Queen of Cups. Wow. Queen of Cups came out in yesterday's reading, one of them, in the same exact spot. So, Queen of Cups in this deck, God the Redeemer. Redemption, serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. Yeah, there's been a purification from Nine of Cups into Queen of Cups energy collective for you. This is really good. This is a nurturing, healing Queen of Cups. Not like last reading's Queen of Cups. And in the crown, to finish it off, you got Two of Wands, more Aries energy. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. So, these past memories and thoughts and even struggles, as we started out with addiction, addictions are demons, or, especially if it's sex, it could be an incubus or succubus or Jezebel spirit that attaches to us to teach us a lesson, to trigger us into this death process, so we can, go inward, look at those demons, wrestle with them, dance with them sometimes, and then defeat them. All the while, understand that in each of our houses we have angels and demons, and it's important to which means that all 12 houses are you, and you have all 12 signs energy in you, and then you have angels and demons in each of those houses. We also, okay, all right, I'm called to do this. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Mortorian energy, divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. What I'm going to do now, of the 7 cards that have come out, I'm going to read. So, in addition to the 72 angels that are found in the 12 houses, I think there's like an angel per decan. Am I doing the math correctly? That'd only be 36. So there's 2 angels per decan. That would be 72, right? In addition to those 72 angels that are working with the world's population, with the human race, and with all our souls that have incarnated on this planet, you have specifically designed for you, chosen for you, 3 guardian angels, right? You've got one that guides your soul through this hell on earth. And then you've got one to make sure that your morality is in check. And then you have one that's sort of like your everyday angel. I'm going to go through and read to you, or hopefully identify some of these cards for you, collective, which ones are your guardian angels. So your soul, here, I'll just jump into it. Oh boy, got strength, Ace of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. A little wind kicked up, a little Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords. There we go, guys. So, all right, here we go. Haziel, the merciful God. It is a cherubim. Look up Psalm 25:6. So, for those of you who might be connected to the Hierophant or Haziel, whose soul guardian would be those born from 2:40 a.m. to 3 a.m. Haziel is the moral guardian for those born on March 28th, June 8th, August 19th, October 30th, or January 10th. And it's the physical guardian for those born April 29th to May 3rd. Habuahaya, 9 of Cups. Sunseeker, the naked and famous. No, I need ya. Did you know I take me to your paradise? Did you know I need ya? Hold your head up to the sky. No, I need ya. Take me to your paradise. All right. How do you be? I'm butchering that. I'm so sorry. My lovely angel. High Road by Kesha. I'm high as fuck and I don't know where I'll end up, but I'm laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm taking the high road. So this theme of addictions is definitely a theme in this reading for you, collective. And by addictions, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be like drugs or alcohol, smoking. My goodness. Come on, baby. Passive aggressive. Delete the message and pass me a beverage. Oh, good God. What have I done? Here we go. So, some of you who have the 9 of Cups or Habuahaya, God the kindest giver, is an angel. Psalm 106:1, chapter 106, verse 1. This Habuahaya is the soul guardian for those born from 10:20 p.m. to 10:40 p.m. It's the moral guardian for those born on May 26th, August 6th, October 17th, December 28th, or March 10th. And the physical guardian for those born from the 18th of February through the 22nd. Haya, Page of Swords in the solar plexus. This angel, so prestigious. There's got to be an easier way. I think. Here we go. No. I'm taking the high road. High as fuck. These assholes won't shut up. Got me laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I slept well last night. High as fuck. Here we go. No. Gee. Come on now. Please like this, subscribe, share. Here we go. Ha ha Aya. The refuge god is a cherubim. Look up Psalm 10, verse 1. It's the soul guardian. They are the soul guardian for those born from 3:40 a.m. to 4 a.m., the moral guardian for those born on March 31st, June 11th, August 22nd, November 2nd, or January 13th, and it's the physical guardian for those born from the 14th of May to the 18th of May. I Love Me by Demi Lovato. I love Demi Lovato. She has a great story. Oh, and if you haven't seen it, I think it is the best live performance ever at the Grammys. The last 2 Grammys ago, where she introduced her song Alone, which was written like 2 days before she had a major relapse and almost lost her life. She's a black belt when she's beaten up on herself. She's an expert at giving love to somebody else, codependency. Oh, why do I compare myself to everyone? And I always got my finger on the self-destruct. Ain't that true? All right, so 4 of Wands, Mahasya. Awesome. Is a seraphim. Look up Psalm 34, verse 5. The soul guardian for those born from 1:20 a.m. to 1:40 a.m. The moral guardian for those born on March 24th, June 4th, August 15th, October 26th, or January 6th. And the physical guardian for those born from the 9th of April to the 13th of April. And I just realized I didn't put my glasses on. All right, so we're moving to the death card, Mumaya. All these comments fucking up my energy because I'm a black belt when I'm beating up on myself, but I'm an expert at giving love to somebody else. Oh, why do I can miss out my... Oh. I wonder when I love me is enough. Why am I looking for a ride or die? Because mine's the only heart I'm gonna have for life. Ain't that the truth? All right, death card. Come on, angel. Give it to me. Yeah. There's judgment, Pluto. Pluto rules over Scorpio to assist us in this death of addictions and codependency, and in the process generate self-love, which is the first love God wants us to capture. I hear Mumia is an angel. Psalm 116 verse 7. Soul guardian for those born from 11:40 p.m. to 12 a.m. Moral guardian for those born on May 30th, August 10th, October 21st, January 1st, or March 14th. And the physical guardian for those born from the 10th of March to the 14th of March. Queen of Cups. Bring it on. This is Travis McHenry, who's the author of this particular deck and the Occult Tarot deck, which are both amazing. The Occult Tarot deck consists of demons. As I said, they're in our houses. We have to learn how to work with them. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. All right. We got Dress by Taylor Swift. Love her. My hands are shaking, holding back from me. All this silence and patience, pining and desperately waiting. My hands are shaking from all this Say my name and everything just stops. Say their names, the angels. Learn their names, Brandon. Here we go, Queen of Cups. Leah is a throne, and Psalm 116, verse 4, soul guardian for those born from 6:20 a.m. to 6:40 a.m., moral guardian for those born on April 8th, June 19th, August 30th, November 10th, or January 21st, and the physical guardian for those born from the 23rd to the 27th of June. Two of Wands. Dun, dun, dun. Excellent. We have ELL. That's a one. Is a Seraphim. Psalm 21, verse 19. Soul guardian for those born from 12:20 a.m. to 12:40 a.m. Moral guardian for those born on March 21st, June 1st, August 12th, October 23rd, or January 3rd. Physical guardian for those born from the 25th to the 29th of March. And Six of Pentacles. It was on the bottom of the deck, Aladia. And then we'll finish off this reading. Thanks for your patience. I'll get how to find these beautiful angels in this book. I know there's no table of contents, but I know there's a way to do this. I think it has to do with the physical guardian. Anyway, Aladia, cherubim, Psalm 33, verse 22, soul guardian for those born from 3 a.m. to 3:20 a.m., the moral guardian for those born on March 29th, June 9th, August 20th, October 31st, or January 11th, physical guardian for those born from the 4th of May to the 8th of May. Okay, we're not doing too bad on time. 32:33. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards of action given this reading and the message that have come through. Oh, all right. Since we're talking about addictions, I'll pull 3 cards of action for you, my dear lovely collective, from the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck by Michelle A. Motzfus. I've worked with shamans. I feel like I'm a shaman in training. I've sat in ceremony and used plant medicines, specifically ayahuasca 14 times, which I love because it's 14 is the temperance card. Sagittarius, rule over the 9th house, and the last of our personal houses. Yeah, I've sat in ceremony with ayahuasca 19 times. So anybody who is, I highly recommend using plant medicines at a well-qualified facility. So really vet the shamans. My first shaman I worked with, although a Spanish national, has a retreat, a center in Pisac, Peru, which is in the Sacred Valley. I did that after hiking the Inca Trail into Machu Picchu. And then the next 9 were done in the States. And I do not recommend ever working with anyone in that way. I understand that Portland and maybe Oakland now have like decriminalized the use of plant medicines like psilocybin and ayahuasca. So look into that. I'm not exactly sure of that, but I believe that it's true. And in the future, I prophesy that we're going to see a lot more decriminalization and use within the mental health communities. I've only got one bar. Warm, featuring Haim, by the lovely Charlie XCX. So I knocked and I cut. So 3 cards of action for you, my dear, and we'll call it quit. Inner Journey, card number 35. You can look at the first 3 cards as root, sacral chakra, or as solar plexus chakras. You can look at it as first house, second house, third house. You can look at it as past, present, future. Grounding in the second house, card number 36. Look at that. We go card number 35, inner journey, 36 with grounding. More confirmation that you are doing well. And I think some of you, well, no, you are definitely healing. You're walking towards either you've healed your masculine energy, right? Which is that Mars energy of action, of war. You've tamed, you've regulated that energy in this process, in this death process, scorpionic process, because Mars rules Scorpio. And look at that sunflower. It's gorgeous. It's healing of the ego as well, is it not? 5th house is masculine energy, and the sun rules over the 5th house, in the house of Leo. I'm also picking up sort of Wakanda forever, so I'm drawn to the lion, Leo, and Africa, melanated peoples, but also healing of the ego. There's a great happiness that comes out of this process. And also, now that you've healed that masculine in you, because everybody has masculine and feminine, and it's our duty, a part of obtaining the angels or the demons within our houses, that we get control of our ego. There's death here represents an ego death process. And the sun, of course, represents, as I was talking about it at the beginning, I'm not going to channel that song. I was talking about how our soul incarnates into this planet, onto this planet, through our central sun, and then our solar sun. So there's a great healing of masculine within you, collective. And the Queen of Cups did pop out in the third eye. Third eye works with with this solar plexus, Page of Swords. So you're seeing clearly. You've learned how to heal yourself. And then the Crown, Two of Wands, works with Nine of Cups. Wow, this is great. Some of you might be calling in your masculine. It's not a coincidence that when we do the inner work within ourselves, when we heal our masculine and feminine, we then can heal our inner child here with the Page of Swords, using nurturing. We can almost see with our third eye, this Queen of Cups, that inner child much more clearly. And we can nurture that child moving forward. Where was I going? Blow Your Mind by Dua Lipa is on. I know it's hard. And then we got Something That Money Can't Buy. Yeah, so where I was going was, when we heal the masculine and feminine within ourselves, and then our inner child, then we've created self-love, and we've healed past traumas that our inner child is still, holding on to. But once we heal that inner child, they can let go. There's a loyalty that you build with your inner child, and you become, parents, masculine and feminine, of that inner child. And for some of you, if you identify as female, this process, this healing that you've done, is calling in your divine masculine. Bottom of the deck, card number 42, enjoy. I'm going to leave it here. I guess that you're digging this show. I hope you were digging this show. And I'll see you in the next reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and I wish you all the best. I wish you all the joy that this work that you've done will bring you, because I know it's incoming. It's coming. It's coming. Absolutely. All right, so anything else, Spirit? If we don't fuck this whole thing up, guaranteed, I can blow your mind. Mwah. Mwah. All right, I'm gonna call it quits before I make a more of a fool of myself. The good kind of fool. All right, love you. Namaste.